Here I am against the public jetty in Able Point Marina. There's a Hayman boat here. Sun Serenity. And then it got me. The reason I've come in here is to get some water, and I'm also going to go and get something from the chandlery. It's a lovely boat here. For an arter, seen this quite a bit. Anchored in Hill Inlet, not far from Telephone Hill. There's a fair few trailer sailors in here and about 6 catamarans. And we're heading off to the centre of the screen. There's a lookout overlooking Hill Inlet, and we're going to go there and take a few photos and have a nice walk. We're walking over to the entrance to the walk up to the lookouts, which are over there, which are fairly popular at the moment. There'll be about 30 or 40 people up there, I reckon. The boardwalk up to the lookout. And then we hit the concrete steps. And on we go, up the steps. Well, we're looking at the dinghy down there. That's the way we're going out tomorrow. And the boat's back in there, under Telephone Hill. We're off back to the beach now. And these are the steps. Walking up South Mole. It's a long way from the bottom. I'm just having a blow just here. And this is really where the black boys are on either side of the path, and it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this looking into the sun side, coming on round. My wife's up there. And this is a typical black boys here. Absolutely fantastic. And the cockatoos, when they're ripe and everything, they come and eat the seeds off the top of these waipopo sticks, I suppose they are. Here's my wife, Doreen, sitting on a nice seat. She walks a bit quicker than me, so I've only just got here, so I'm puffed. With a beautiful view overlooking Whitsunday Passage. Walking back to the boat. The sun's gone down. We came from Chute Harbour, which is about 45 minutes away on the motor from Anchor to the buoy. Just a forest of black boys. The cicadas have come out. I can hear the children playing at the campsite. And I reckon that was a few kookaburras there. There we have sea rafting going by. We're in Able Point Marina. And I've just filled up with water. I've filled up with diesel, just with jerry cans, pushing them in the supermarket trolley to VMR. Anyway, we're all full of fuel, full of water, and we're going to head south. Well, we're leaving Coral Seas Marina. Change from Able Point. And the first boat we see is a nice steel boat here. And he's got a lovely Honda 50 on the back. That'll push him along. And there's Coral Seas Resort there. Went there. They do very nice cocktails. Coming on round, you can see all the boats in Airlie. Most of the cruising boats have left now, heading south. We're going to try to start heading south. At the moment it's from the east, I think. Well, went for afternoon drinks there with my wife. Very nice. Good place to go for afternoon drinks there and watch the sun go down. Looking at the Whitsunday Sailing Club. There's a few on an anchor, but most are on moorings. Nice boat. A thrower. Well, we've got the sails up, going by Pioneer Rocks, hoping to go over to Nara. Very nice sail this time of the night as the sun's going down over Mount Dryander. There's a nice super yacht going back into Airlie Beach tonight. We're sailing across to Nara, which is just in there, so we're not doing too bad. And we'll have the tide with us in a minute, a bit more, it'll get stronger, and hopefully we'll point up a bit more. Arrived in the Nara Inlet in the dark last night. Got my son here on board, Jack. And we're off today to Whitehaven Beach. There's one motorboat in the bay here. Fair few over the other side, and they're over there, they're cruising boats, they're basically over there for the internet. And the further you go up the bay, there's one over there in Nara Inlet, the less internet you get. We're leaving the anchorage now behind. and coming out into the main part of the inlet at Nara. On our way through Hook Passage. Over there used to be a lovely resort over there, but it got wiped out by the cyclone, and they're going to bring back camping over there, I believe. On a glam camping, but we haven't seen anything happen yet. Seems to be a fair few overfalls out here. So I think we've got a bit of tide with us at the moment. Looking at a boat here called Destroyer. Haven't seen them catch anything, but they're dropping in some rather deep water there. It's about 43 meters. Oh, my son's just woke me up, told me Dad, we're coming into Whitehaven Beach. So there's a fair few boats in there though. Well, the early bird catches the worm, and we're leaving this morning from Whitehaven Beach at 6 o'clock, just on as the sun's rising. Fair few boats in here, a little bit of a swell today. The boat was anchored over there, close to the beach in the centre of the screen. Just got to be aware of the coral there. But at point 4, there is easily enough for us to float if you just get the right spot. Now we're off out through Fitzallen Pass right now. Sun's rising, and this is Hazelwood over here. This is Chalkies Beach. You can pick up a mooring there, and generally, if it's blowing from the east, generally that gets you out the swell. My son's on the front of the boat there, putting the jib on. Oh, Jack, he's not been on the boat for a couple of years now, and he's still remembering how to do things. Yeah, we spend a little bit of money on fishing gear, not much, and we've got the protein line out again. Well, we caught a shark, and anyway, by the time we got it in and everything, we're off Pentecost Island. Huge rock. Just going by it now. Just a few waves here because we got the tide with us, so it's stirring up. Gonna go around that corner of the island and around Lindeman Island, I think. It's now 9 o'clock. Behind us is Burning Point and Shore Island, where I spent 4 days riding out a strong wind warning from the southeast. Very comfortable, but I couldn't get off my boat. I managed to get off for 1 hour when there was a bit of a lull in the wind, and with desperation setting in, I set off for Whitehaven as the strong wind warning abated. I was anchored by that white cruiser in there in Burning Point, behind that hill. Coming on round, I think I may be able to see, I'm not sure what it is, I think it's Goldsmith Island up there past this headland. $11 o'clock now, and over my shoulder is Goldsmith. On my lee side here is Ladysmith. Been going around by it for quite a while now, and it's quite a nice island. This is Goldsmith. It's got some beautiful beaches over there. Not sure if we're going there today or going to carry on to Brampton. I'll just give it another hour and see if the wind picks up a bit in the right direction. And I prefer to go to Brampton. It gives us a good spell tomorrow to get to St. Bees. Coming into the Goldsmith Island, there's an island here with a house on it. Oh, I don't know quite where we're going yet. My son's steering us in. He's told me I've got to get off my computer because I was editing movies, and we're gonna anchor somewhere in here. Looks very nice. This is the end of the island there, facing towards Mackay. Beautiful island, it's got some beautiful beaches. I've come ashore in Hall Bay to basically what I'm going to do is deflate the floor and try and get all the coral out of the dinghy. When I was on South Mole, left my dinghy there, and some kids decided to use it as a playpen. But these things happen, but you know, there you go. Got to fix it now. There's a sign there. It says Smith Island National Park, Hall Bay, I think it says. Anyway, it's quite nice, but there's nothing here. And it's facing west. Blimey, I've just missed the sunset. We're here at Goldsmith for the night. Gonna set off tomorrow at 6 in the morning to catch the tide.